We'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the windows in the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You ready? Doesn't matter, it's Christmas in my heart.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. And if you're new, make sure to subscribe because we have been posting every day for the month of December. We're doing Vlogmas, which I always wanted to do, and I finally got around to doing it. It's been kind of hard, but little by little I have been kind of getting the hang of it. The hardest part, I think, would be the editing, but since I have a toddler who needs most of my day, it's a little bit challenging for me, but it's okay. Little by little I have been getting it done. So today I woke up just a little bit earlier than Adeline, and I did her breakfast. She's actually eating it right now, and I was finishing up my breakfast too. So today I really don't have any specific plan. So Adeline just ate up all of her food. She threw half of her food on the floor, but that's okay. I mean, it's not okay, but eventually she'll learn that we don't throw our food on the floor. But she's I'm leaving her here for a few seconds until I finish my breakfast, so that once I'm done, I'm gonna go in the room, get her dressed and ready for today. So she's upset because she wants to watch her cartoon, so I'm gonna put it back. Okay guys, so I'm gonna get back to my breakfast, and then I'll probably get Adeline ready for the day, and we're gonna go into the playroom because I have a few DIYs that I want to work on too. So I'll probably show you guys a little bit of that. And I have these little window clings that I want Adeline to put up in her little playroom window, and that'll be fun to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and I'll get back to you guys later. Alright you guys, so I'm currently in my office / playroom, and I am getting a video up for YouTube. And as I'm doing that, Adeline's actually playing. We're here in the playroom. She's playing, so once I finish my video, I actually gotta start doing a DIY that we're doing. You guys have probably seen the little plate that says cookies for Santa, so I want to get that ready now. So I'm going to be making that on my Cricut Design space, so I'll show you guys little clips of that. And Adeline's currently playing with different toys. She has a mess here, but I mean, that's normal. So I'm going to give her a piece of chalk so she can play in her chalkboard, because she keeps using her crayon and I don't want her to mess up her chalkboard. So I need to clean this up actually. Let me get a little paper towel because I don't have a chalkboard erase thingy. So I'm gonna go ahead and erase that. But I showed you guys, I got her ready for the day, and I did this really cute hairstyle that we found, actually my mom sent to me to try on Adeline. It's super cute. The little girl has a braid, but I still don't know how to braid. I gotta learn how to braid. So I'm gonna practice, but so I know how to do a regular braid, but I don't know how to do the one that's, together. So let me see if she can look at you guys. Say hi guys. There she is. Hi mama. Say hi. So she's just gonna be playing here. She had stockings, but I ended up taking them off, and it's getting warmer in the house, so I might just take off her jacket too. But as she plays in the playroom, I'm finishing getting the video up, and then we'll probably do the window clings. I'm gonna go get that right now. Okay you guys, so I got a little late, but we have our window clings. I still want to do it even though it's a little dark outside, but we still have light inside, so it'll be fine. So you guys can see it's really dark outside. It's been getting darker and darker as the days go by. Okay you guys, so we got our window clings, so I'm just gonna give it to her so she can put it on the window. I'm gonna just show her with one of the small ones so she can do it.
It tingles in my heart, breathing air that clears my mind. I'm all for a good start. I hear those jingle bells, people singing about love. become a kid, like I'm forever young. And that's why I wanna sing about the Christmas on its way. A reason to hang around and celebrate this day. Everyone's smiling and it's snowing. It's the time of year again. I'm happy you're here, my winter wonderland.
Wow, yay, that was beautiful, mommy. Okay, you guys, so she did it. At first I had to kind of help her out, especially with the bigger ones. It was kind of hard for, like, she was like trying to put them on there and they would like turn around and get to the non-sticky side. So when we got to the smaller ones, it was a lot easier. But when she put them there, I had to push it down just so it could stick. But other than that, she did it pretty much all by herself. I mean, I did have to help her at the beginning, but it was a really nice activity, and it's the beginning to a new tradition that we're gonna be doing. I'm always gonna get her window clings for her playroom so that she can, as she grows up, of course, I'll have her choose her own window clings and she can put them up, and that'll be really fun tradition. It's part of decorating, which is not really a tradition, but you know what, I say it's a tradition only because we're gonna do it together every year as she grows up. And I'm gonna make sure to get her window clings every year, of course, of her liking. So I'm so excited for that, and I love that she actually enjoyed it. Every time she would put one down, I would be like, yay, so that she could get more excited for it. So she really loved it. So yeah, I'm just hanging out in the playroom with her for a little bit longer. I'll show you little clips of her playing around and stuff like that. And I'm doing some work on my computer that I had to finish. I'm also working on DIY that I'm actually doing for Christmas. So I'm gonna go ahead and get going. Okay, you guys, so I went to Design Space and I found this, which is pretty awesome. For Santa, like it's a whole thing. So it's an SVG, and you can print this whole thing just like that for a tray if you're doing a tray. But I'm actually doing a charger plate. I'm doing charger plate, and then separately I'm doing a cup. So and then I might do like a little container for the reindeer, like the carrots for the reindeer. But I am gonna upload. There's a little upload button that you can upload anything that you want, and I'm gonna upload this other image that I actually purchased from this other website. And then another alternative to making these, if you have a Cricut, is I really recommend the Auntie Tay website. Auntie Tay is an amazing YouTuber who does all types of DIYs and crafts, and I love her site. She has hundreds and thousands of SVGs, fonts, and the membership is actually really inexpensive. It's $8 a month. So I have Cricut access, and I have hers as well because I had to try it out, and as soon as I tried it out, it's so worth it, you guys. I loved it. So look, this is an example of what they have. They just added these not too long ago. So they have the cute little animals, and these are mostly like print and cut. She has hundreds and thousands of print and cut images. How cute are these cute little girls? They had the pumpkins and the Halloween stuff and all these other things. They had so many Christmas stuff, Disney stuff, so many Disney stuff. So yeah, I just wanted to mention that because I am in love with her site. So I'm just going to show you what I'm planning on using from her site. I'm not too sure what exactly I'm doing, but I'm just going to download a couple of her stuff, the stuff that I bought from the other site, and then the thing that's on Cricut, Design Space, and see which one I like the most. So I'm just going to go all the way down to see they have Easter SVGs, they have 4th of July, like you name it. She has so many different beautiful things. Okay, so we're in the Christmas area, and there's so many beautiful SVGs and stuff that you can use, and I love SVGs, you guys. Okay, you guys, so these are the two that I'm gonna be using. I love this one. It says Cookies for Santa. I think this is the one I'm gonna be using, to be honest. And then I'm gonna download this one just in case, you know, I play around with it and like something from the, you know, that one. But I think this is the winner. I think this is the one that I'm gonna use. They also have this one, Cookies for Santa, which is really fun for kids. I love it. So as you guys can see, she has so many beautiful things, Christmas trees, like you name it. I'm obsessed with her site. Like as soon as I got the membership, I just kept looking for things. I had planned so many things that I wanted to make, but I just don't have the time to. So I'm gonna go ahead. The best part is that you click on it and it's basically an instant download. I clicked on the little download down here, and you do have to unzip it. I guess mine's unzipped automatically. Now I'm going back to Cricut Design Space and I'm gonna upload that image. So here it is. I just click open and it instantly just becomes like that. It even has a name, so I think I'm gonna leave it like that. You can rename it if you want, and all you gotta do is click save, and there you go, you have it. And then you could just click on insert the image to your project. I want to drag this down because I have the other one here. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure this is the one I'm end up using. I'm gonna download those other images that I already had purchased, just in case I want to add like a little image of a cookie next to this or something like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then I'll show you guys what I have. Okay, you guys, so I'm gonna take my plate. Don't mind any messes on the floor. Adeline was playing with her toys, but I'm gonna measure from here to here, and kind of, you know, once I measure it, I'm gonna resize the circle on Design Space right here, just so I can kind of resize the image to see what size is gonna fit perfectly here. So I'm gonna measure from here to here, like kind of the middle of the plate, and I'm gonna measure from here to here, like the circle in the middle. And I'm gonna put two circles, like one behind the other, on Design Space, so it could be kind of like my plate. Then I'm going to resize the actual image inside of the circle so we can cut it exactly the size of our plate. Okay, you guys, so as you can see, I went ahead and did the two circles, resized it to the size that I estimated based on what I measured from my plate. And this is like pretending to be my plate. This is my plate, and that's the little circle in the middle where the words is actually going to go. So we're going to go ahead and kind of play around with the size of how we want it to be in the plate. So I think this is good for me. I'm gonna go ahead and center this just so I can have an idea of how it would look centered. Now I'm gonna go get those other images. I'm gonna upload them to my Cricut Design Space, and once I upload them, I'm gonna play around with different things, and then I'll show you guys what I'm actually gonna be using for my design that's gonna go in my plate. I still don't know what colors I'm going to use. I'm going to figure that out, and once I figure it out, I'll let you guys know. Okay, you guys, so I think I got down my design for the plate. This is what I decided to do. I decided to use those cookies, and the actual SVG that says Cookies for Santa is perfection. I love that one. I just got to figure out what colors I'm going to use for the different words and the different designs. So once I choose that, I'm going to get my Cricut set to cut, and I'll show you guys that clip in a few minutes.
A sunny day, but it's cold outside. It tingles in my heart. Breathing air that clears my mind. I'm all for a good start. I hear those jingle bells, people singing about love. It feels like I'm a kid, like I'm forever young. And that's why I wanna sing about the Christmas on its way. A reason to hang around and celebrate.
Okay, you guys, so I weeded this design, and then we have Cookies and Santa, the word cookies, you're not going to be able to see it that well, and the word Santa. And I'm just going to get the contact paper, put it over these images, and clean my object, my plate, and put these on the plate. So I still have to weed out the little cookies. I did choose metallic for this, and I hope this looks good. I'm really excited to see how it'll come out. I'm just taking some rubbing alcohol to clean my surface.
This day, everyone's smiling. the time of year again. I'm happy you're here, my winter wonderland. I'm walking around making small talk with people that pass me by. I share a laugh, it gives me joy that everyone's having a good time. I hear those jingle bells, people singing about love. It feels like I'm a kid, like I'm forever.
Okay, you guys, so if I wanted to, I could leave it like that because it looks gorgeous. But we do have our little metallic cookies, which I'm gonna add around this area. So once I finish weeding it means like taking out the extra parts, like the extra little designs that don't belong in here. So once I weed them, I'm gonna go ahead and play around with the different areas where I want them to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that really quick and stick them to my little thing and go from there.
Young, and that's why I wanna sing about the Christmas on its way. A reason to hang around and celebrate this day. Everyone's smiling and it's snowing. It's the
Okay, you guys, so that's it. It was really fun. We did the window clings. We did, I did the DIY, the cookies for Santa DIY. And I really love doing that DIY. So Adeline and I are ending the vlog because it's getting late. So it's time to go night-nights. And I'm going to get her ready, her night routine and everything. And we'll get back to you guys. Stay tuned. Bye, guys.